Good to see everyone here. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our broadcast. Welcome to our live stream. It's good to see everyone. So yeah, welcome here. So today we're keep going to talk about the imoo product, and feel free guys to ask any question, to subscribe our channel. There is so many sources that we are live streaming. We're live streaming for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and our website. So if you have any question, if you have any issue, just feel free to ask. Would like to help you to find out all of your issue or question. So yeah, welcome and feel free. Guys, so we are talking about the Z7 smartwatch and Z1 smartwatches. This is the imoo product smartwatches. This is smartwatches just for kids, to understand you. So they are created specifically for kids, to bring the communication between parents and kids much more easily. But at the same time, they are also built for the parents. You may ask me why it's for parents, because the parents has ability to track a lot of kids data. So at the same time, it's good for kids and good for parents. Why is good for kids? Because in such smartwatches, we don't have any gaming apps, we don't have any kind of video apps that the kid can watch. So by this way, the kid will not able to waste the time, as we can say like this, because the kid the kid is can go outside to watch some TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of this. So with this smartwatches, it's not available for them, even not playing games, even not watching video. Okay, you can ask me, come on, playing games on the smartwatches, guys. I saw like a person playing the PUBG game on the smartwatches. So yeah, this is possible. So let's move to the imoo product and what is it and how is good for parents. You as a parents, you will buy the smartwatches, and then when you will be into the smartwatches, you will able to use and track all the data about your kid. So what exact data you can use? So let me just show you the app. This app look like this, imoo. We go to the app, and here all the things that you can use. You can see chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So let me tell you exact what feature we have, and later on I'm gonna go more deep in these features and tell you exact features, how they work, right? So here we have a chat, here we have a location, the real-time location tracking, and up to 14 days location history. Here we have a quick dial, notification, and more. In more section we have features like watch update, bound members, watch contacts, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, watch net settings, and much more. So later on I'm gonna go deeply and we can talk about with you deeply about this, all the features about this smartphone. And guys, don't forget, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'm here to help you figure out with your issues or questions, right? And at the same time, I would like to talk about this feature in the smartphone deeply. So when you bought the smartwatches, you will be able to go to open the smartwatches and go find the bin code here, guys. By this bin code, you will download the app and you will bin two smartwatches. So that means the first person who bound to smartwatches, this person will become an admin. An admin has whole permission to change the settings, to do whatever he wants with the smartwatches. Because all of this feature that are available here, you can change or you can like disable them. It's up to you. You have a lot of power. You have more power than your child, you know. But at the same time, child also have a privacy. Like you cannot turn on the camera, you cannot turn on the microphone, you cannot see their pictures, or you cannot see their chats with other people, right? So the kids still have a lot of privacy, and you as a parents, you still have a lot of data to track. So your information that you can track and the kid privacy is not crossing with each other. So we respect the kids, we respect the kids privacy, so that's why we're not allowed to do this. The imoo is not allowing to do this. But most of the information that we're seeing, you as a parent has to know, you will able to check to track it. So let's go deeply to the functions. Here we have a chat. This is awesome watch. AP, welcome. Hello, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for your sweet words. It's good to see you. Hello, how are you? Let's move to the features, what we have here. And first is the chat. Chat that the kids can communicate there with parents. The kids can communicate with friends, whatever they want. They can create groups to communicate together. You can make also the family groups, and kids can send pictures there and videos. All of them is available here in the chat. This chat works like normal app chat, you know. Move to the location, and the main feature, I think imoo will overtake Apple someday. AP. This is probably they will not overtake it, Apple, but about the kids, yes, for sure. It's already overtaken, you know, because we have over 50 million users here. So yeah, this is smartwatch they just designed for kids. It's not for parents. It's at the same why we can say at the same time they also for parents because parents can track the data. So that's the main idea about these smartwatches. Yeah, AP, thank you so much for your words. It's always good to see you, and it's always good to see such words. Location. So location is the main feature of this smartwatch. So the idea is that you as a parents will always able to track your kid location, real-time location. And with Z7, we have up to 14 days location tracking history. So you will be able to track the past of 14 days kid's location. So right now I'm gonna show you either and separate watch for parents. This is location real time. There is no any separate watch for parents here. So this is smartwatch is just for a kid, you know, from 4 to 12, 14 years old. And yeah, the imoo doesn't have any for parents. For parents, there's the app that they can use to track all the data about the child. AP, yeah. So in the location, you will see the real-time location. As you can see right now, here we have a real-time location. And we can go to the history. And we will be able to track the location history of the smartwatch. So for example, let me move to the date when we been active, when we took the smartwatches outside. That was February 25, as you can see here. And there is some information is available. So for example, I can track this the kid location by swapping it left to right, the destination, the starting time and ending time. I can see exact name, I can see exact street, sorry, I can see exact time, I can see exact street name at exact time kid been. So later on, I'm gonna turn on the second camera and show you much more clearly, guys. Quick dial that we can quick call to the smartwatch. Let's try to call to all of these smartwatches quick, right? Let's go one by one. This smartwatch receiving call, right? I'm doing the video call right now, so video call needs the internet connection. My cousin Sunny says hi, he's punk. Sunny! Sunny, hello! He's punk. How are you, Sunny? Hope you're doing great. Hello, Sunny. Now we call to this one, right? And a quick dial to the last one. So all of this three smartwatches connected to this smartphone, and I can change all of the settings to them. Notification section, here you will receive all the notification. You can set up so many notifications that will be useful for you. Later on, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it will look like. So watch updates, we move to the more, and we're gonna see here watch updates, bound members, watch contacts, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management. So for now, the watch can support only network that in those country where is available for sale, you know. Or for example, I'm not quite sure if they're available in US, so that means they may not be able to use the US SIM card and network. So it depends which area you are, you know. So for example, as I know, this smartwatch also not in Australia. So in Australia, you will not able to use the SIM card there. You will able to use smartwatches with Wi-Fi, but the network could be issue, you know. The SIM card may not to see the smartwatches. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's look like this, you know. So we need to track all the available country for now. I think there is Southeast Asia and Europe is available right now. Yeah. Bangladesh no. AP I will make sure right now. I know that Southeast Asia. My assistant will come here and I will ask, okay? And I will tell you exact information about this. Yeah. So guys, and all of this feature that we have here. Yeah, just wait for a while. She will come back and she will ask, and we'll let you know. All of this feature is available for you to use and to change whatever you want. It will be able for you to do this. So we have bound members. You can add other people. You can give them permission. Watch contacts. You can add people to the watch contact list, and by this way they will be able to call your child. Fitness. You can see your fitness activity of your child, the calories burned, the exercise time did. All of this will be available. Step and much more. Health, you can track the real-time BPM, body temperature, mood, and blood oxygen of your child. Class mode, you can set up the class mode time, and during the class mode time kid will not be able to use smartwatches. App center, you can go to app center, you can download exact app that you want. We don't have the apps like TikTok, Facebook, or something like this. Low power mode, you can set up the low power mode, reject unknown calls. The smartphone, if you turn on this feature, the unknown phone number will not be able to call your child's smartphone. Schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, and watch settings. So guys, let's go to jump more deep to the app, and you as a parents, I'm gonna show you how exactly you can use these smartwatches, okay? So here we have the app, and here all the look like. So we can see one app, imoo app, right? And all of this here, chat, here's location, here's quick dial. We can quick dial, notification, and more. Can we give Bangladesh? Yeah, we're gonna answer AP. We're gonna ask now and answer to you soon. Okay, thank you for understanding. So the move on to the more features. Okay, guys. So that's the one of the main thing that we have here. And first, let me show you location. Okay, how it's worked. So location, you will be able to track the real-time location of the child. We can see here. You can update anytime. At the same time, you can go to the history and you can track the history of your kid. So let's see, cert. Okay, we don't have any history. We didn't go outside. Let's see the 28. Okay, we also have no history, and let's see 25. 25, we have a history of it. So we can see the starting point, and we can see the ending point here, and we can see exact street where it's kid right now. By swapping left to right, you see the name of the street is changing. So at exact point, you will see the exact name of the street of your child. Also on the top of the icon, you will able to see the time. So you will see exact time your kid need to pass this way. And you can also zoom in to see the location much more precision. By this way, you will be able to track much more clear. And even if there is will be zigzags, you know, on the map, you still will be able to track because you can see step by step of your kid location. So you can see steps of your kid. Even the kid walk like this, staying in one place a long time or walking there a long time, you still will be able to track this by this feature. Move on, guys, to the this is about the real-time location. As you can see, we can track by this way going kid, right, from starting to ending point. Move to, this is quick dial, we can quick call. This is notification you will receive here, and in more. More is main feature that we have the apps here. From swapping left to right, you will be able to track exact kid you want. For example, you have a 2 or 3 kids, right, or 1 kid. You can just use them. Here's watch updates. It's just normal updates. You can auto update it. So move on. Here we have the bound members. Here we have the admin, the first one. And here we have the bound members. So the admin is the first one person who bound it to smartwatches. For example, you are mom, right? And you bound to smartwatches. You bound to smartwatch and you are becoming the admin. So when your father, I mean when your husband trying to bind to kids smartwatches without your permission, he will not able to do this. So it's always, no matter who bind into the smartwatches, it's always need your permission. So he will send you a request, and by this request you will understand what kind of permission you want to give, and who is this person, and if you want to give or if you don't want to give, because you can like dismiss the, like just reject this permission, right? Or you can accept this permission. So move on and see what exact. As you can see, this Alan is admin, and here is a me, I am grandpa. And let's see what exact permission do I have. I have a basic permission that I can chat, call, and view location. You can give just basic permission to some people, for example, grandparents, and grandparents will able to call, chat with kid, and view location. That's all what they can do. But for example, here I have more permission. I have like watch management permission that able manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, data monitoring. And admin only permission is not owned. I have just one and two permission, basic permission and watch management permission. So by this way, I can change everything in the smartwatch. I almost have the same permission as an admin has. Not almost, I have the same permission. But one thing that is not allowed for me is give permission to other people to bind to kids smartwatches. That's just one person can do, and this is the admin. So for example, here I'm not the admin about the to this smartwatch, but I can change everything, all the settings, whatever I want, whatever is admin able to do, I can do the same. But I'm not the admin. So if somebody will try to bind to the smartwatches, the Sophie, Sophie, hi, how are you doing? What giveaway are you giving today? We don't have a giveaway, Sophie. Sorry today. Yeah, maybe one day we're gonna have a giveaway. Yeah, but for today, no. Not Bangladesh, New AP was still asking, so we didn't forget about you. Everything is good. Yeah. So even I have full permission, full management that I can change, I'm still not able to give other people permissions. Just admin allowed to do this, guys. So yeah, that's about the bond members. Move on, guys, to the watch contact. As you can see here we have a watch contact. And by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically give them permission to call your child smartwatches. Because for example, if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartphone, this phone number will be rejected. I'm talking not about just unknown. When you're reading, it's unknown number. I'm talking about all the numbers that isn't exist in the contact list. You can see exact phone number, but it will be unknown for you, right? So this phone number will be rejected. By this way, you can protect your kid from the phone scams or harmful people. And it will be not just rejected, it will be show you here in this section in November. 我知道. Yeah, but AP was still asking, so later on we're gonna give you maybe 2 more minutes and we'll give you an answer, okay? So in reject unknown calls, here you will receive exact time, exact date, and exact phone number here. So by this way, you can take this phone number, you can call back, ask who are you, what did you want, and if you know this person, if you trust this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child smartwatch. So that's what I mean by adding people to the watch contact list. You're giving them permission to call your kid, call your child, right? And you always can turn off this feature from your smartphone. Oops. Yeah, turn off this feature, as you can see. So now your kid will receive all the unknown phone calls. So I recommend you to turn on this feature. It's up to you actually, what you want to do. But I recommend you to turn on this feature because by this way you can protect your kid from the harmful people and phone scams, you know. So that's about the contact list. We're moving on, and here we have a health. In the health, we can see the body temperature. We will be able to track the real-time body temperature. For now, we don't have any data because we didn't wear smartwatches like for 10 days, I think. They show a last 7 days here data. As you can see, we can change the day here, exact the day, sorry. And the latest one is 28. So you will be able to track the real-time body temperature of your child. Also, in the settings, you can set up notification, notify parents if the high body temperature is detected, or notify kid if the high body temperature is detected. So by this way, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your kid body temperature is too high, and you can understand that it's time for a call, you know. And at the same feature we have here for the heart rate. Again, for now there is no data, didn't work, but here you will see the BPM heart rate of your child. And in the settings, you can set up heart rate notification and reminded threshold. So you can set up, for example, if your kid BPM will be higher than 140 or 120, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your kid BPM is too high. And by this way, again, you can call your child, ask how do you feel, what are you doing, because there's so many waves of the kid BPM heart rate could be so high. It's like because the kid is active too much, or maybe because kid is scared about something, or there is some emergency situation happen. So you always will be like the first one who knew that something wrong with your kid, and that's great because you will have a quick access to quick deal with that, you know. Yeah, guys. So and this is about the heart rate, and we move to the mood. Here also no data, guys. Sorry, today we'll try to take the smartwatches to show you data. Here we're gonna see all the mood. We have a pleasure, good, calm, restless, and sad mood. And mood in the last 7 days to track, right? Will be available for you. And the blood oxygen also available here. No data for now. You will be able to track your kid blood oxygen. So yeah, guys, this is kind of feature that I think the house is really cool to track. You as parents, you're able to track the cool feature about this, you know. And if with this smartwatches, if this fitness tracker in the future, there will be able any other things to track of your child, we will be add, and you will be able to track more information about your kid. Let's move, guys, to the fitness. Here in the fitness, in the settings, we can set up the daily goals, the calories burned, the fitness, and the step counts. Also, we can set up the gender of the kid, like fitness data, sorry, the gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. You can set up here. And here you will see the daily goals. As you can see, how much kid reach these daily goals. And here's all the activities that we have here. We have here swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. All of this you will be see here, right? And for example, go to the swimming and you will see time spending exact swimming, the distance your kids swim, and number of the exercise. So the fitness app will be automatically understand what kind of sport your kid doing and will track to exact activity, you know. And as you can see here right now, we have smartwatches inside of the water. They are 100% waterproof, up to 20 meters of depth, you know. So you will be, your kid will be able to use them during the swimming classes. So you don't need to take them off. The kid can use them during swimming classes, during going to this lake or even to the sea, you know. But after the sea, after the salt water, it's better to go wash them under regular tap water, guys, because the salt water is affect too much on the devices. But you still will be able to use them everywhere you want. No matter what kind of water, you can use them deep down the water, you know. So all of this is available for you, and at the same time, even during the swimming classes, you will be able to track kids' data. Yeah, so here, as I told you, I just show you, right? Here we have a class mode that kids can be more focused on the studies. So during the class mode, the kid will not be able to use smartwatches. So that means they're just able the phone. The kid will be able to just give the regular phone call. Anything else is unavailable for kid. No apps, no nothing. The kid will not be able to use. So that means that we want during the class mode time, the kid would focus it more on the studies, their own studies, than waste time with something else or playing smartwatches, Oh, sorry guys. So later on, I'm gonna show you how the class mode works. Let's move to the App Center. Here's all the apps that are available right now in the App Center. Here we have like storage, health, race, funny camp, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bint code, guys. So this is about the apps what we have. And watch health management. Here you will be able to track the kids activity. There is every day or every week. You can see exact time they're spending in the app. And you maybe will not like this, that your kid spending a lot of time in the app. You can go and just disable the app. As you can see, disable the app, and kid will not be able to use this app. But I don't think we have such apps that the kid can waste a lot of time, spend there is like many hours. The main app for them is like camera, I think, that the kid will use the most. The camera, the chat, of course. That's two apps. We also have the racing app that the kids can compete with AI, with smartwatches, or compete with other kids by doing some activity. By this way, they will rise the points, like gain the points, and will rise up the level. We have a level app inside of the smartwatches, so the kids can rise up the level by doing some activity. And also in the fitness zone, if the kid will achieve the daily goals of today, the kid also will be rise up the level, gain the points, and rise up the level, guys. So as you can see right now here, we have a frozen smartwatches. This is ice and this is frozen smartwatch. Let me tap on the screen to see if they're still working. AP, if you are still here, we didn't forget about you. We're still asking. Yeah, so no worries. I'm still remember about you, brother. I will not forget about you. As you can see, I'm able to use smartwatches, even frozen, guys. This is frozen smartwatches, you can see. And this is real eyes. So to prove you that, I will do like this. And we'll take them off. So this is ice and smartwatches is frozen. We didn't throw them full just because of one reason, that we want to use them. We want to use the screen to show you that they are working, because if we will freeze them full, we'll not be able to show you how they work, So yeah, even frozen smartwatches, you will be able to use. Even frozen smartwatches, you are able to use, guys. There's water on the screen a little bit. Okay, yeah. Take the t-shirt. Okay, everything good. Yeah, even frozen smartwatches, you are able to use, right? So that's the way how they work and how the Z7 works. Guys, even frozen one, right? So move on to the features that we have here, and this is the low power mode. During the low power mode, right now we have a 79% of the battery. It will be last for 16 hours, 43 minutes, guys. And in low power mode, it will be last 69 hours. So with low power mode, the smartwatches will be less more. Wow. With low power mode, smartwatches will be work for like 4 times more than the normal mode, And in the low power mode, the smartwatch still will be able to track the real-time location, and you will be able to give the regular phone call. So the main features of this smart ones still will be available for you. So the calling and the calling like regular call by the via SIM card, you know, and calling and tracking location. So all the time, this feature will be available to regular call and location tracking. No matter what kind of mode you use, because there could be class mode, you know, that you will not be able to give a child video call. But for this time, it will be able to give the regular phone call. So phone calls, regular phone call, and a real-time location tracking is always available for kid to use, or for you to call. And for kid also, kid will always know, no matter what kind of mode, kid will always able to give you a phone call, regular phone call. For example, we also have here the feature. Okay, later on I'm gonna share. I'm gonna show you. Let's move to more. So reject unknown calls, that's what we talk about. Here you will receive rejected phone calls. Here you will see exact time, date, and phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call back to this phone number, ask who you are, what did you want, and if you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your kids' smartwatches, you know? So that's the way how you can protect your child. Move to the photo wallpaper. You can set up photo wallpaper here. The kids also can do it on their own smartwatches. And here is schedule power on off. The watch is turning off at night to prolong endurance during the day. So by this app, by this feature, later on I'm gonna show you how exactly it works. By this feature, you can just turn on the smartwatches at night. So the first, you will save the battery life. So for example, battery life is 3 years. By turning off the smartwatches during the night, it's around 8 hours, right? It's 1/3 of the day. So you will prolong life on 1/3. So that means 3 years life of the battery, you will prolong for 1 year, one more year. One more year to the smartwatch's life, you know. This is cool, and at the same time, this is good because the kid will not disturb by anything during the sleep. No notification, no nothing. Nothing will come because smartwatches will be turned off, and you just set the time, and this smartwatch will be automatically turning on, you know. So that's what we are talking about here. Later I will finish all of this and show you how exactly it works. Put the girl on. Hmm. Hmm. What the girl you're talking about? Hmm. Hmm. This girl? Or this girl? So yeah, guys. Move on and let's see. Find my watch. So you can lock your watch if you lost your watch, and you will be always tracked to real-time location of the smartwatches. So the real-time location is always available for you. This is watch networks, WLAN, and watch settings. So in the settings, you can change the language. You can choose the mode of vibrating. You can see the time display format, auto time zone you can choose, or emergency stops. So if you are owner of the Z7 or Z1 smartwatches, I would recommend you to turn on this feature. This is cool feature because by drawing letter C on the screen, the kid will be able to give you an emergency source. And look, I'm right now looking to the camera, and I can understand, did I draw letter C or not? So for example, right now, yes, I did draw. One more time. No, I didn't. You see, nothing happened. Yes, I did. So I can feel, because I can feel vibration of the smartwatches when you draw letter C, you know. I did draw letter C, I can feel vibration, and I understand that the emergency call worked. And by tapping on the screen, the kid will be able to give emergency call via a regular phone call, you know. You will receive here an emergency call to your smartwatch, emergency call to the admin. So just the admin will receive this call. Any other bound members will not able to receive this call, just the admin, who is the owner of the smartwatches. That one person will receive the phone call, and you will see that this is emergency call of your child's smartwatches. So yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, and if you are interested, you can go to our website. Yeah, this year we right now doing for Europe. Right now we send you a link. You can go to website and check all the information about the smartwatch, because we have a different smartwatches, Z1 and Z7. Z1 is cost 129 euro, Z7 is 219 euro. So you can go to the website, check exact smartwatches. You can compare with them. If you something adopting or something like this, you can ask me. Feel free to ask me. We have a 15 days of free return with no reason. If you bought smartwatches, you don't like them, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money for up to 15 days. The delivery up to 7 days, because smartwatches already in Europe, and warranty for smartwatches 2 years all around the Europe. And for Spain, we have a special offer. There's 3 years of warranty for Spain. And also, if you adopting buy or not, you can go to the Popular store, if you know what I'm saying, the offline store Popular. You can go there, and there's our island with our smartwatches. You can see them, you can interact with them, you can use them, and by this way you will understand much more, would you like to have such product or not. At the same time, you can give your child to play with them a little bit, right? And you will see the kids like feedback about this. AP, sorry, brother, still didn't get any answer. If you're still here, sorry about that. I hope we're soon gonna get the answer, right? So guys, let's move on. And what else we have here? And that's pretty it. So right now, let me show you how the real-time location works. This is a real-time location, and this is the history. History up to 14 days, guys. 14 days. 21 of February is the last one. So 25 and 26 we took the smartwatches and went out. Let me zoom in to see the location much better. Here we see the location right now. Here we see the starting point. This is green one, and the red one is ending point. So I can I can swap the smartwatches to see location of the child. I can go back, I can go straight. And guys, you may not see, but here the way we already passed. The lights like dark blue, and the way we didn't pass yet, the lights like light blue. So the dark blue means you already passed this way. The light blue is didn't pass yet. So by this way, you also will be able to track. You may not see from the camera clearly, but I can see clearly from here, from real eyes. So we're moving, they're showing everything, the bus stops, all of this. They work with the Google Maps, guys. So by this way, you will be track exact steps of your child. And you can see here we have some zigzags here, right? And you even can zoom in more to track much more precision location, to understand exact steps of the kid. If you don't have enough, you can zoom to the max and track by this way. And by this way, you will understand exact steps your kid did. So you will not be missed by the exact. If the kid make a lot of zigzags on the map, you can track all of this step by step. It will be show you exact steps of it. So that's the real-time location. Also in the settings, you can set up a lot of this mode of map, satellite map or common map, zoom bottom, you can show or hide. Floor location. The floor location is AI positioning technology development by imoo. So, you didn't see anything, sorry. So yeah, here we have a floor location. So the floor location also will try to understand what exact location your kid are located, right? So positioning method that show you how it works, right? So the Z7, they work with 5 satellites, is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. The Z1, they work just with 2, is GPS and GLONASS. It's more than enough to even to the satellites, to have. Yeah, but the Z7 they have much more, and for sure to much accuracy location tracker, you need to have the 4G or 5G internet connection. So without the SIM card, the smartwatches will be able just work from Wi-Fi. So it's must have SIM card here, guys, for sure. Because if you wanna call your child anywhere you want, for example, your kid going to the summer camp, they can just use the smartwatches. You know, your kid going to the school, your kid going back from the school, your kid going outside playing, your kid going with grandparents somewhere. You're always able to track their location. So that's kind of cool because you can always be worry less. You can go to the health feature, track the health of your child, see the location, see the kid's activity, and by this way you can understand that everything is okay with kid. Or for example, there is you you go into the house and you see BPM is too high of the child. You can give a call, ask what are you doing. Or if the BPM will be higher than you set it, you will receive notification. And by this way, you also can quick dial to the kids and ask what are you doing, how do you feel, you know. So that's about the location, guys. Now let's move to the feature like class mode. So let me take smartwatches here. Let me put them here. And right now, I'm able to use smartwatches. As you can see, here is all the apps that are available for me. All the apps available, right? All of this is available for me right now. So, for example, I will go to the class mode. We will see the time. Now is 1907, 1908, 19, oh, it's already 1908, 1909, 1910, right? For 1 minute, we'll just put that. So, okay, I set it, saved. Okay, and this is turn it on, right? So right now, we need to wait around 1 minute, guys, with you. Less than 1 minute, and the smartwatches will be automatically turned to the class mode time. I will skip right now. I just don't want you wait like watching to the smartphone. It's better to watch on me. So I'm gonna in 10 seconds, 15 seconds sweep it back, and you will see on your own eyes how it works. Okay. And guys, look, this is frozen smartwatches with ice, and this is in the water. So let's get a look right on it. So it's still 08, and as you can see, I'm able to use the apps. I'm able to use the apps. Oh, 09, guys. You see 09? And what we have here? Oops. We have here Ice Blue Study Hard. So as you can see right now, I'm not able to use any apps. The class time, more features will be available after the class. I'm not quite sure if you can see. So no apps, no nothing. I can just do the call. As you can see, this is a contact list and I can just quick dial to somebody. So nothing else is available for you. No, like I'm lying. This is also available, like light, the sound mode, and all of this. So actually nothing is I want free. I'm your fan. Dear Shidal, I'm gonna hope one day we'll have the giveaway and you can participate in it and you can get one free. So guys, now it's 9:10, you see, and they are automatically swapped to the normal mode. So right now I'm able to use smartwatches as a normal, you know. So during the class mode, thank you for the sweet words, Dr. Shital Patil. But yeah, for now we don't have any giveaways. In the future we'll have a giveaway. Just come here for us, participate in our live stream, and we for sure you will be able to get one free. Yeah, guys. There's so many good people around who would like to have the smartwatches. So if I would have such a Mersa, hello guys, good to see you. Mersa, how are you doing? Long time no see, right? Hope you're doing great. How are you? Yeah, guys, all of you, you're so sweet, you're so cool. I wish if I could have opportunity, I would give you, all of you, the free smartwatches, you know. But I don't have such opportunity. We're just having the, I just having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smartwatches. That's all. This is showroom. This is not like This is not the manufacturer, you know, here. So this is just showroom. We don't have even much smartwatches here, guys. So in the future, for sure, there should be giveaway some, because before we already had the giveaway. In the future, we should have some giveaways, and you can participate in them, and you can get, maybe you will be the luckiest one who will receive the smartwatches, right? So thank you to being here, guys. Thank you so much. So this is about the class mode time. Let's move to the schedule power on off. So this also feature how they work. This is 1911, right? We go with you guys power off time. We see 13 because 1912 already, right? And 1915. So we have 2 minutes gap, right? So let's save it, confirm, and we saved. Okay, now is Mirza, change the green screen. Yeah, we did it. We changed the green screen. And we have here one little ducky, also green, you see, and one yellow ducky. They're almost invisible. Yeah. Yes, Martin, we changed the green screen. Okay, guys, now we have 12. You see, let's wait 1 minute. So the smartwatch working. For example, it's I'm going to bed right now. I'm playing with smartwatches. I'm a kid, right? I'm playing with smartwatches, doing something, and the parents set a time to turn off the smartwatches, right? And I'm using up. It's 13. You see, 13 time, and the smartwatches turn it up, so they doesn't work. So by this way, you can prolong the life of the battery, and also you can like turn off them. Just do not disturb your kid during the night. So you just set a time, and exactly every day, like they will be turned off during this time. Yes. So right now, let's wait for, like, it will be 14, and sometime I will show you. For now, you can see my face. Do not to see the screen, right? So yeah, guys. Good to see you, everybody. AP was still, if you're still here, we're so sorry. We didn't receive any information yet. We didn't forget about you, so don't be mad at me, okay? I will give you information as soon as I receive, okay? So yeah. Even the girl here doesn't feel well, right, about this. Marison, do you like our green screen? Is it better than before? Okay, well, guys, it's 14 already. So I will go back, and I'm tapping on the screen to prove you that they doesn't work, as you can see. That they are turned off. Let's wait for 15, and together we can count how many seconds do they need to turn on, okay? So it's still 14. And let's wait for a few seconds. And it should be 15. Come on. Go. Hurry. Faster. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 2, 1, go. Guys, still 14. This minute is so long time, you know, going. I think should be around here. As you can see, 15, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so about 20 seconds, guys. About 20 seconds we need to turn off the smartwatches, right? So let's see. Okay, and everything is available. So by this way, as you can see here, we have the alarm clock that you can set the time once. So by this way, you can turn off at night. So for example, your kid need to wake up at 7 a.m., right? You can set power on time at 6:55 and set up the alarm for 7 a.m. and they will be still work perfectly. By this way, it will save the battery life at least 1/3, you know, and your kid will not disturb during the night with any of messages or notification, guys. Yes, so that's the features that we have in the Z7 smartphone. Also, we have a Z1 smartphone, but the Z1 doesn't have that much feature as in the Z7. So for example, let me show you. This is the Z1 features of the smartphone. As you can see, all of this is available. We have like bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, schedule power on off, and more. Right? Let's move to, this is the Z1 smartwatches. Yeah, Merson, we changed the picture of the screen, green screen. Yeah, you're correct. Do you like it? Which one do you like more? The before or right now? You can tell us, and maybe tomorrow we'll change. Okay. So you can also, guys, you can tell your suggestions. What would you like to see, and maybe we can change it. Right? It will be great. Not just we doing something, but also if you want something, we will do this. So feel free. Feel free to tell exact what would you like to see, like maybe other green screen, not exact what you would like to see, because we cannot do everything, right? But yeah, you can feel free to tell us. Let's go to the smartwatches and let's see the Z6 feature. As you can see, bound members watch context still available. We don't have a fitness here and don't have the health. Class mode available, app management, reject unknown calls, security guard, schedule power on off, lost mode, network settings. So we doesn't have here the difference between them. We doesn't have a fitness tracker, so we cannot track the health and fitness. And we are not able to track the location history of the child, right? Thank you for your hearts, guys. It's good to see. Thank you. Give you two. Pew, pew, pew. From me to you. Pew, pew, pew. Cool. So yeah, they're a little bit different, but price also a little bit different. So yeah, guys, don't forget, if you would like to have such product, or you would like to read more about this product, go to our website and check all the information about them. At the same time, you can feel free to ask me here. I would like to answer all of your questions. Yeah. Yep. So move on, guys. Move on. The cool feature, if somebody news came on, like we have a letter C, drawing a letter C on the screen. Sorry, I don't understand which side I need to draw. Huh? Okay, this side. So by drawing letter C on the screen, you see I can feel when I did, okay, I did draw. I'm feeling when I did draw letter C because there is vibration of the smartwatches. So by drawing letter C on the screen, you will be able to, the kid will be able to give emergency call to you, you as a parents, I mean. So that's cool because, for example, like, let's take, I wish it's never happened to any kid. I wish the kids always will be safe, or yeah, will be safe. I wish never bad to any kids. But for example, there is a bad guy coming to me who for example, want to kidnap me or something like this. So I'm staying with my smartwatches, guys. This smartwatch, to be honest, doesn't look like this kind of smartwatches that we can track all of this data, right? They look like the kid smartwatches, just regular smartwatch. So I'm a kid, I'm holding the smartwatches behind on my back, right? Like there's some bad guy coming, want to do something, right? I don't know, whatever. And I understand that there is weird situation, and maybe open the smartwatch and try to give a call to parents, it could be like not good in this situation, yeah? But you as a kid, you can draw letter C, and even right now, you see I locked, I behind of the back, I will draw letter C, try to draw letter C. Okay, I did draw, and I understand that I did draw because there is vibration. You're drawing letter C, and you then tapping on the screen, tapping on this green button. It's easy to tap. You're tapping on the bottom, and you as a parent, you will receive here the phone call. You will receive emergency phone call. Because, look, right now I'm gonna show you. Because when you answer the phone call, for example, right now I'm gonna show you how it looked like. You see the sound, and by answering, if I answer to the phone call, it's It's, you see, it's automatically going to the loud mode that everybody can hear. So for example, you called your child, right? The child call you, and you can, wait, let me turn off. You can take the phone and listen what's going on to understand what kind of situation, right? And then maybe some there you can hear that somebody talk to your kid. They can say, because this is loudspeaker gonna be, right? The kid staying and say, okay, police will be in 30 seconds, you know? Just stay there and wait. Something like this. And I'm sure that that guy will make a shit in the pants, you know, what just happened here. And he will be run away. So that's just one of the way that I'm telling you, right? So guys, I didn't show you how the call works, right, actually. So let me call to the smartwatches and show you how the call works, right? So here we have the phone call to the smartwatches. We can accept by the green button, or we can lift up the smartwatches. Lift up the smartwatch. We can lift up the smartwatches, and by this way, the smartwatches automatically will be pick up the phone. So now I'm talking with you from the front camera, but you as a parents, you can swap the camera to the rear camera. You see, now is rear camera. I'm watching from rear camera. Ooh. Let's swap to the front camera, and now you will be able to see me from the front camera. So the front camera is 2 megapixel. The rear camera is 5 megapixel. So by this way, you can see my face, and you are able to see the real-time location of the smartwatches, as you can see, right? So you can see the kid, actually. And you, for example, on mother, I can see the kid, and I can see the real-time location on him. I can say, okay, everything is good. But for example, I wanna like swap the camera also. Yeah, and I can swap the camera. So for example, right now, guys, I can show you the camera that we have here. This is camera that's watching here, that I'm showing you here. And this is our other camera. So by this way, you're able to see even the surroundings around. So that's cool, because when the kid having phone call to the mother, and kids, like parents call the child, right? The kid will answer if we have a regular smartwatches without flipping camera, right? The kid can answer and talk with the parents by this way. It's easy, it's convenient, right? To talk by this way. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But if the kid want to show some surroundings around, the kid has to do something like this. Look, I want to show you something, and move the body, you know, to show exact feature that they want. Or they will do it upside down like this, turn on the and showing something like this, you know. It's not comfortable for a kid. And the kid during the age from 4 to 12 years old, they like to share something with somebody, you know. A simple feature that they can flip up the camera, and by this way they can just simply show you by this way, right, like this. They can show you, look, all of this is my friend, this is other friend, we're here having fun, and look what did we found, right? And just put it to some item. So it's, for example, like this, right? So it's convenient, and this is good because the one of the app that the kid really can use here, the most of the app that the kid will use here, I will tell you right now. I don't have a kids. I I didn't see how exact I saw so many kids who wearing the smartwatch here, because here is kids, they doesn't have a smartphone. Kids, I'm talking about the kid from 4 to 12 years old. They doesn't have any smartphone, you know. So they are wearing the smartwatches, and it's cool because I didn't see that, like, the kids sitting on the bench and watching some videos or playing some games. I honestly didn't see it. I just saw like the kids running bicycles, having fun, enjoying the life. So that's the idea about the smartwatches. And tell me what I did want to say to you guys. And what? Well, guys, I forgot what I want to say. Mm, okay, I will find out later. Yeah, about the app. So I think the most your kid app will use is chat and camera. We have here the apps. Let me tell you exactly the apps what we have here. We have the apps like Add Friends, Steps, House, Sport, Level, Album, Camera, Sticker Cam, Funny Cam, Alarm Clock, Shake, Messages, Call, Settings, Stopwatch, App Center, Storage, Race, Virtual Me, Theme, AI Scanner, and Bin Code. And also, wait, we have a cool feature like AI Scanner, guys. So with this feature, if the kid doesn't know something around the world, for example, some item, the kid is 4 years old or 5 years old, they knew how to use smartwatches, but they found this one, for example. And let's take example. I hope you can see. This is a lighter, right? Okay, I found this one. I'm a kid. I don't know what is that, right? So I will take a picture of it. We'll swap the camera to show you. And wait. Wait. We need to zoom in. Let me put it. So you see, I did the picture and I did the picture of it. It shows me, it tells me that this is a lighter, and they show similarity to me. Like, is it look like lighter or not? So for example, right now I will take the bottle of water, right? And I will take picture of it. Let me take my ducks away. I will put one duck here, guys. Anyway, you couldn't see them. I will take the picture of the bottle, right? And let's see what the result they're gonna give me. Will you give me results or not? Oh, and see, they give me results. So they say this is a bottle of drinks, and the similarity is 78%. So they are not for 100% sure that this is a bottle of drink, right? But actually, this is a bottle of water, right? So actually, it's correct, right? So by this way, the kid can take some picture of something if they doesn't know. In the future, for sure, this is AI feature will be much more improved, because this is kind of cool. Because this is kind of cool feature about this, right? That the kid is able to know something. For example, the kid will take the picture of some bag, and they will tell you, okay, this is a poison bug or something like this. There's a fly. It's like, I don't know, whatever the kid's gonna do. So yeah, it will be available in the future. I think for sure if they will move in this area. So yeah, guys, AP, sorry so much, you brother. We didn't receive any messages yet. I think you already left the live stream, but anyway, we we will send you later information about this, or any other day you will come and you will see. Sorry about that. Don't wanna lie to you. I just wanna say you the truth how it is, right? So yeah, we are waiting. Guys, so yeah, so what do you think about the smartwatch? Feel free to ask any question. Look, this is the frozen smartwatches. Guys, let me take some water away from here, right? I will take the... Look, this is real water and not kidding with you. This is a real ice. This is a real smartwatches. So let me show you how it look like and how do they work, right? So already melting, the ice melting, but still frozen. And let me use them. Let me try to use the smartwatches. As you can see, I'm able to use all of this feature of the smartwatch. I would like to give a call to them, but guys, I don't have any permission of these smartwatches. So I'm not able to do anything. I'm not able to give them a call, because I'm not existing in the admin smartphone list, like in the kid smartwatches list, right? And I'm not the friend of the smartwatches. I'm not binded to the smartwatches. I can try to bind to the smartwatches, but it will be unavailable for me because the admin is somebody that I don't know. He will just not give me the permission, right? But any other people, they can try to do this. And let me take my smartphone, for example. Look, I'm the admin of this smartwatches, of the imoo smartwatch. I'm the admin about this smartwatch. I will open the bin code here. bin code, and I will use my own smartphone. I will go to the imoo app. I will try to bin. Wait, guys, let me turn off the VPN. So recently, I tried to bin so many times to these smartwatches, uh, and all the times I reject from this smartphone. And recent 3-4 days, I'm not able to bin this to this smartwatches anymore. So let me try one more time. Maybe I will be able to do this. No, I'm still not able to bin. You see? Please don't apply repeatedly. So if I will take, for example, this one smartwatch, I didn't bin to them so many times, you know. I just binned 1 or 2 times. Let me try to bin to these smartwatches. Because I did maybe 20 times, I try to bin to these smartwatches, and all the time I reject myself from this smartphone. And I'm not able to do it anymore. So let me try to do with this one smartwatches. As you can see, we have a bin code here, and let me try to do with this one. So I'm scanning code, bin request. We can see the phone number to who is admin, right? Let me try to send any name, and let me send the request. Okay, you see, to be confirmed by admin. So right now, the admin has received the message here to the smartphone, and he will see exact my phone number, and will see the name. And by this way, he can reject, or he can just give me permission, you know. And there is different permission that the admin can give me. So for example, here in the bound members, as we can see, the top one is admin and grandpa is me. So these two smartwatches, I just have permission of them. I'm not the admin of them. But about this smartwatch, I'm the admin, you know. So as you can see, still confirmed by the admin, and the admin maybe will never give me permission about this smartwatches. So I'm not able to use this smartwatch. It's like nothing, you know. So nothing is available for me. So I need the admin permission, then I can use. So you may worry that okay, there is bin code that everybody can bin to smartwatch. Everybody can try to bin, you know, but not everybody can do this, you know. So they still will need your permission, guys. So by this way, yeah. Let's take these smartwatches. Look, let me change the angle, guys. Let me take these smartwatches. Let me break the eyes. This is the real eyes, it's not a joke. So I will just break the eyes here. And let me do this under this box. Okay, let me do it in the front camera. That's okay, guys. I will break the eyes here. And I will show you the spot where is the SIM card. That you can see that there is no water leaking, no nothing. So this is smartwatches. They firstly stay in the water, right? And then they froze. So they stay in the water around 12 hours, something like this. Okay, let's take plus minus 12 hours. So and as you know, when the water get freezing, right, the eyes become bigger, right? So it could be effect on some devices. So right now I'm not cleaning the area with the SIM card, you know. I'm just cleaning that there is no water leak into. So right now I'm gonna open here, and we're gonna add a little bit of light. Guys, as you can see, wait, I don't understand. Yeah, there is no rust, there is no water right now, like this, it's better angle. There is no water, there is no rust. So, because if there would be some water, this is like copper or something like this, it will be rusted so fast. Here is no rust, no nothing for now. So if you close this area good, like this, you can feel the click, that you can be sure that no water will leak into the smartwatches inside. So yeah, they are 100% waterproof. And we are right now talking about the Z7 smartwatch. We're not talking about the Z1 smartwatch. So the Z7 is 100% waterproof up to 20 meters depth. So you go swim, the kid can go swim, can go wherever they want, you know. like to whatever water, I mean, they want, even to the salt water, to the sea water, right? But after the sea water, of course, it's better to wash them after the regular, like under the regular tap water, and everything will be good. You even no need to dry the dynamics, they will be dry automatically. But we have a feature like this feature making sound, you know, and the water pushing away from the dynamics. So yeah, all of this is available in one Flip Z7 smartwatch, guys. So the quality of the smartwatch is pretty good. You can see this is the high quality metal here, and here is the high quality plastic. The quality is really good. The screen of the smartwatch is really nice. It's glass, and as you can see, it's like 60 FPS on the screen. It's the same FPS that this smartphone has, the iPhone 10 has. Like, and more than 10, 11, 12, all of them I think have. Like this is 15, and just from 15 iPhone we got 120 FPS, right? Even iPhone 14, I'm not quite sure they have 60 FPS. So you see the same like sliding. You see the same quality, like the quality of the sliding. So here's also FPS good. You can see Z1. I'm not quite sure how much FPS they have, but oh, they power down. But look like they have like lower than 60, as you can see right now. But this is still the glass and all of this. So let me show you how to charge them. So the Z1 charger is look like this. This is a magnet charger, and it's so easy and simple to charge. Yes, or wrong way. Wait, we have a bin code here. Yeah, wrong way. Wait. Oh, it's right. Guys, issue. We got an issue. What the issue we got, I don't know. Is charging or not? What the issue we got, nobody know. Okay, charging. Everything is good. So something issue is, as you can see, they're charging. This is a magnet charger. It's hold the smartwatches well. So this is about the Z1. Z7 chargers look like this. They are smaller, much more smaller, as you can see. And this is also magnet charger. Oh, okay, yeah. Magnet charger. Never mind. So yeah, that's how the Z7 look like and Z1 look like. So what do you think about the smartwatches? Would you like to have, you think maybe it's a bad idea or useless smartwatches? Guys, you can share with me your opinions. It's okay, we are open to everything, you know. You feel free to tell everything, what do you think about them. And if you are owner of the imoo product, and if you have any issue, just feel free to tell us here. The imoo later will see all of this, we'll send all the information to them. They are always see the chat, our chat. So guys, feel free to ask. And if you are in Europe and if you are adopting to buy this smartwatch, you can go to the offline store named is Popular Store. This is offline store, like maybe big mall or something like supermarket. I'm not quite sure. And there you can find the imoo island. That is not big island. Probably you can see the smartwatches. You can interact with them. You can use them. You can give your child to play a little bit. You can ask as many questions as you want to the guys, you know, and they will tell you exact what is it and blah 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 blah. You know, guys, what I mean. Yeah. So that's what we talk about the imoo product. So guys, let me tell you why this idea became to the mind. As you know, the new gender Z of the kids, they are into the device, into the not device, into the technology, right? That's it's for sure gonna happen because this is new era. It's 2025, 21st century, right? Everybody has a gadget, everybody has phone, everybody has something like this. And for sure the kid is growing up, and when the kid is going outside to play, they must to have something like smartphone or something like this, you know. But the smartphone, one bad thing that like we as an imoo would think is bad, I will tell you what is bad. This is that the kid can download the TikTok, the Instagram, the any app, you know, using the smartphone, kid will be able to download any app from the Apple Store or Google Play. So that means the kid can download the TikTok if the kid 4 or 5 years old. Can you imagine the kid downloading TikTok, kid going outside? For example, you parent telling kid go outside to play. So I think the kid will not be playing, to be honest. If the kid having TikTok, kid will sit on the bench, and chill with friends, watching TikTok or doing something like this. Because it's really you as an adult, can you see how much time you spend in Instagram Reels or in TikTok or in YouTube or in playing games? So how do you think about your child? Your child actually will do kind of same. They will use TikTok, they will see the video. I don't want to say it's bad for kids to use it, but they can do it during the home time. But if they go outside, we want the kids be active. Go outside, play, because active also is good for health, kids, and for everything. So no matter what age you are, it's always good to be active. So but childhood, I think the childhood of kids should be active, happy, sometimes even can be sad because fall down and scratch something. It's okay, it's just regular childhood. And you as a parent, maybe you're watching me, can you remind your childhood? What did you do? Where have you been? There was so many cool memories that I'm sure you remember. So many cool time you spend with the friends. You run, you jump, you even fall down, maybe break arm or something like this. I wish nobody have this, but it happened to our childhood, and you see everything is okay with us, and we're healthy, and everything is good. So we wish that the kid could be also healthy, enjoy the life, because watching TikTok, I don't know what the memory kid gonna have. So for example, you are the person, thank you for life. You are the person who can understand what I'm saying. Like you swapping this TikTok, like okay, for example, last 7 weeks, 7 days, like 7 days, we watching TikTok. All of me, even me, I'm not watching TikTok, I'm watching Instagram, and Instagram and YouTube. The TikTok is banned here. So I cannot remind my like happy memories of these days, when I'm watching. Okay, there's funny video I sent to the friend, but that's all. And when you're living the life, like active life, you have some good memories about some moments. So that's what we want to do, that the kid being active. And at the same time, we want to give parents an information that they allow to track of the child. They can see so many information about the kid, and at the same time, kids still have a privacy. You as a parents, you will not able to see the kids like kids location. You will not be able to turn on the camera and see what the kid doing. You will not able to turn on the microphone and hear what the kid's talking about. You will not able to see the kid's picture from the smartphone, and you will not able to track the kids to see the kids chats. The kids also having a privacy, the kids also have to have a privacy, and we respect to kids, about this way. And we respect to parents, and we as an IMO, we think that you as a parents, you can track a lot of kids data, and all of this data we set up to the one app that allowing to you track. So your data that you can track and kid privacy is not crossing to each other. The kids still have a privacy, and you still have a lot of data to track. So this is cool, and I think this is kind of cool idea about the IMO that they are doing this way. So yeah, you, for example, one of the parents, you buying the smartwatches, what you need to do is going to the Apple Store or Google Play and download the app, imoo app, right? You downloading this, and that's all. You turning on, you go to the app, you will need to scan the bin code. All the smartwatches, they have a bin code in the smartwatches. You go down there and you will see the bin code. And even you guys, if you have the imoo app, you right now can scan the bin code. Oh no, not this one. If somebody who's watching right now, guys, if someone who's watching right now here, and you are having the smartwatch, you have the imoo app, guys, you can scan this bin code, and you can try to bind my smartwatches. I will receive notification here, and I promise that I will not show your phone number to the other people, and I will give you permission. I will give you basic permission, like you will be able to chat, call me, and track my location. So I give you permission about these smartwatches, guys. So you can, if you have the if you have the imoo app, you can see, you can scan this bin code, and I will see here, I will receive here the information, and we can sometimes even chat with you here in the imoo app during the live stream. Yeah. So feel free. You can come back to the time and scan the QR code. And if you are not able to scan the QR code, I will try to make it more clearly to the camera, right? So yeah, by this way, for example, somebody of you trying to bin to smartwatches, right? We have here the bin code. You trying to bin to smartwatches, I will receive here the bin request. And if I will be disagree this bin request, you will not able to bin to smartwatches. So for example, you will bin to smartwatches, right? And I will give you some permission. I will see who exact trying to build. You can, if you really want to do, you just set your name in the same as name as you have in YouTube, that I can understand who exact this. Yeah, and I will give you permission, and you really will track some information. So the permission I will give you, it will be basic permission, guys. It will be chat, call, view location. Yes. So yes, this kind of cool that we can be together in one smartwatch. So let's make this smartwatches international, guys. All of you really who wanna be into smartwatches, you will be able to do this. You'll just need to download the imoo app, go to the Apple Store or Google Play, download the app, and all of you who will try to be into this smartwatch, I will give you permission. The basic permission that we can chat, call, and view location. So I think this is kind of cool, right? And yeah, your information, like, because there will be your phone number. I will see your exact phone number. So your phone number I will not share with anybody. It's 100% privacy, you know. So don't worry about this. Everything is on me, you know. So yeah, you've been to smartwatches, right? And then it will be, you will be see all of this. You will be see the more section. You will be see the chat, location, quick dial to the kit, notification, and more. In the more, you will able to change all of these settings. So what we have here, we have a chat. We can communicate in the chat, right? We have a location that you're able to track the real-time location, and at the same time the history. The real-time location of this, right? So also you as a parent, you will able to track the history, location history. So for example, the day 26th of the day 26th of the February, it was like, I don't know how much, 9 days ago or 10 days ago. Today is 6, something like that. Okay, and you can track even that location of your child. So for example, like this situation, the kid is went outside, right? The kid is played whole day. The kid has a key from home, right? And the kid lost this key by the end of the day. Came back home, suddenly go to the pocket, and there is no key. Or this one, you see, this perfume actually. Good, good. She said good. Okay, so what did I talk about? Yeah, the kid lost key, right? And kid can say, okay, I'm sure that at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. I saw the key, but kid came back at home at 8 a.m., right? So in front of the home, the kid didn't find any kid, right? Find out that the key is lost. But at 5 p.m. the kid saw the key in the pocket. He remembered it for sure. So by this way, you can open the location tracking, and on the top of the icon you can see the time of the location. So at this location, the kid been here at 11:36. Move here, 11:39. Yeah, guys, we drove the car, so that's why it shows the distance big and time is less, because we drove the car. The kid for sure will not be drove the car, right? The kid will ride the bicycle or do something like this. So by this way, you can tell your kid from 5 to 6 o'clock, you've been at this spot, right? You just walk from here to there. For sure, the kid has a memory, right? And he can remind the area he went from that area you told him, right? And the kid can go straight to that area to find it. It's, for example, right? It could be happen. And by this way, maybe a kid will find the key or something like this. So, and at the same time, you as a parents will be able to track the history. Maybe there is some dangerous zone in your city that you would not like your kid go to, you know. By this way, you can track the real-time location of your child, oh, sorry, the location history, and see, okay, I think it's better you do not to go to this area because could be dangerous, right? And yeah, also cool this thing that the kid is able to give you emergency call, guys. We'll not stop talking about this because this is really cool feature. If the bad situation happens, somebody in front of your kid, the kid is understanding that it's time for emergency call. The kid even hands behind of the back can draw letter C and tap on the screen. Then you, as the parents, you will receive the emergency phone call, right? And if you're receiving the emergency phone call, I don't think it's like quick to take the phone and ask, what are you doing, right? What's wrong? I think it's just good to wait 1-2 seconds to understand that the kid needs to say something, right? Because there could be different situation. Maybe sometimes it's even good for you to understand what's going on. Because as I told right now, the situation that I hope it will never happen to any of kid. But for example, we're talking about this situation that some bad guy coming to the kid. For example, he want to kidnap. I wish nobody will happen like this. For example, he want to kidnap the kid, right? And the kid understanding that something weird has happened, right? The kid is taking the hand just behind of the back because doesn't look like something cool that can not spy, like can track a lot of data, right? The kid is just taking hands behind of the back, right? Like staying like this and drawing letter C on the screen and tapping and giving you an emergency call, right? You're receiving emergency call to your smartphone. You understand there is some emergency situation happen. You're taking the phone and you listen what's going on because here will be you will be on the speaker, so it will be says loudly. So you will be on, if you will say something, it will be speaker and loud everything, right? You can take the phone number, you can listen what's going on, for example, right? And you can understand there is some bad guy. You can listen for 2, 3, 5 seconds to at least understand what the emergency situation is going on, right? And if the kid talks to you, you can simply answer to kid, right? But if kid doesn't start to talk to you for first seconds, for you it's better to listen. And for example, you're hearing somebody like telling your kid, "Come on, I will give you some cookies," something like this, or chocolate, you know, whatever. You can say just, "Okay, the police will be arrived in 30 seconds." And can you imagine if somebody in front of your child will listen such words, you know? Okay, the police in 30 seconds will be here, we know your location. And that's crazy. I don't know, everybody will make a shit to the pants for sure and run away, you know. And by this way, you also will able to call police to track the kid's location, all of this. So yeah, and you can tell your kid there is, if you're owner of the Z7 or Z1 smartwatches, you need to go to the settings, guys, and turn on this feature as an emergency phone call for sure. We go to the watch settings, we have here emergency source, and you need to turn on this feature. So, and you need to tell your kid, so there is the feature like emergency call. Maybe the kid will always call you like this because it's so easy. By just draw letter C, and quick call to you, you know. So maybe it will be always easy for kid to do this. No need to unlock the phone, no need to go to the contact list and call it, you know. But it's better to save for emergency sauce, you know. You can tell your kid there is emergency call, and where is really emergency situation happen, give me this call. If there is everything okay and like you just want to give a call, ask something, just give me by normal video call or phone call. And yeah, by this way, it's better to work like this. And when the emergency call you will receive, you will understand that this is a really emergency call, and you can doing like this. So guys, right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give a call to these smartwatches, and when we will go with you, you know where, with the smartwatches, we will go with you here. So I'm taking the, wait, let me put it here for now. As you can see, can you guess what the animal is it? I think this is a crocodile or alligator. What do you think about that? Let's be here. So guys, I'm taking the smartwatches away, this one. And I will take these smartwatches. I'm in the water right now. So, guys, let's have fun from you with the water. So even deep down the water, I'm still able to communicate with you. Yes, sometimes it could be network doesn't work well, but still, guys, I'm under the water and we're talking. We're here, right? So that means, of course, I'm not recommend your kid talk with you under the water, you know, but that means that you will be able to track kids all the data even deep down the water. Here we have the app. As you can see, in real time, you're able to see my face, right? Ooh. Ooh. And you're able to see the real-time location of me. And if I will be flip smartwatches up, oh, sorry. If I will be flip smartwatches up, this one, let me cover the speaker. So right now, it's front camera. And I can flip the camera from the parent's smartphone. So the parents can flip the camera from front to rear. As you can see, now is rear camera, and right now it's front camera. What the hell? So, front camera. Guys, we'll show you the surroundings around. So the same, the kid can, you can just tell your kid, please flip the camera, or a kid can answer to the call by this way. So look, I just tapped the bottom, the green bottom, right, on the smartwatches. But at the same time, I can answer this. You see, I'm receiving the call. We're having call, and I will just lift it up, and you can see smartphone. We are having the call with you guys. Yeah. So by this way, the kids just lifting up or tapping on the green button can answer the call, and you are able to swap the cameras from front to rear. For example, this is, you can see, and the kid by this way can show you the surroundings. Okay, mama, look what I found, or daddy, look what I found. You see one camera, two camera. There's so many lights. And the quality of the camera is pretty good. It's 5 megapixel. So let me show you how it look like. So let's take the picture of something, okay, and then I will send the picture to the smartphone. By this way, you can save this picture. The kid can send you pictures, and you can save this picture to your gallery. And yeah, by this way. Also, the kid has a Bluetooth here. The kid can connect to some devices, you know, that can share all the pictures or videos, you know. So right now, I'm gonna take the lighter, for example. Well, here we have a lighter, and I will take the picture of it. Let me just clean the table a little bit from the water out. Every time we have water here, guys, because every live stream we freeze the smartwatch. So as you can see here, the frozen smartwatch, every live stream freeze the smartwatches. So they are still working. We just have this smartwatch. We don't have any other smartwatches. And we doing live stream more than 1 month. More than 1 month. It's almost 2 months since we're doing live stream. And every day we freeze some of smartwatches. Most of them that one and this one. But they are still perfect working, guys. As you can see. And I will take the picture of this lighter, okay? And then I will send to the chat, and we can see the quality of the camera. And then I will show you the other picture. So camera, take a photo, take a photo, take a photo. Let's go, guys. Let's go, champ. Okay, save. Then I will send it to the group chat. Alan. Okay, I'm a grandpa. Take a picture, album, send. So right now I should receive this picture. You see sending the picture. And right now I received this picture here. Eyes blue. Eyes blue. So guys, as you can see, the quality of the picture is okay. There's green screen. Okay, again. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wasn't very nice, right? So as you can see, the quality of the picture is pretty good. Let me tap it, zoom in. This is the quality of the picture. And let me show you the other one, right? That's loading. This is also the lighter. Let me make it brightness a little bit up. This is my earbuds. And this is me. Yo. And this is a video, actually, quality of the video. So the smartwatches have a zoom, X for zoom, and smartwatches has the focus, even the focus. So yeah, everything should be good with that, right? So guys, let's move to the features of the smartwatches, okay? Because there may be some new people came to us and they would like to know what else we can do, right, with the smartwatches. So we're going to the more, and let me put the smartwatches here, and I will show you and tell you exact. So here are the more settings that we have. Here we choose exact kit we want to track. Here is Z1 smartwatch is connected, and all of this is Z7 smartwatches. So here is watch updates you can set up automatically, and bound members. As you can see on the top, we have admin. Admin could be just one admin. And here's all the bounded members. And here's me, as you can see, grandpa. So yes, I am not the admin about this and this smartwatches. I'm not the admin. And this two, actually, this and this smartwatch, I bound to them, but I don't have admin permission. And these two smartwatches, they just exist here, you know. We don't have any connection to this smartwatch. We don't have any bound member. We are not bound members to this smartwatches, to this and this smartwatch. So we cannot give a call them, and we cannot we can just use them here to show you. So I am the admin of the Z1 smartwatches, and I have a whole permission of the Z7 smartwatch. So let's see what exact permission I have here. I'm opening here, and I have a basic permission. I'm able to chat, call, view location. And I have the watch management permission. I'm able to manage watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. And as you can see here, admin only permission. Permission not owned. So that means that I have ability to change all the settings in these smartwatches. I have almost the same permission that the admin has. But the admin has one feature that nobody will able to do, is give permission to other people to bind to smartwatches. So for example, you mother, you bought smartwatches, you bind to the smartwatches, you will become an admin. And the father, your husband, trying to bind to kids smartwatches, the husband will not be able to do this without your permission. So you need to reject or allow your husband to bind to your kids smartwatches. And then it depends what kind of permission you will give. For example, you can give just basic permission, call, view, call, chat, and view location. And the person that you gave this permission will able just do this: call, chat, and view kid location. Also, you can give the watch management permission, and that means that same as me, I can change all the settings here, and that person will have the same ability to do this. So this about the bound members, guys. Let's move to the watch contact list. As you can see, this watch contact list, and by editing people to the watch contact list, you're giving them permission to call your kid. So if there is unknown phone number will call your child, this phone number will be rejected. And I'm talking unknown call is not unknown. It's, I mean that you even can see the phone number, but it's not exist in the watch contact list. So this is automatically become unknown phone number. So, and this phone number will be rejected. Kid will receive nothing, no messages, no notification. The kid will never ever know that someone just called him. But you will receive notification here to the reject unknown calls. And you here will see exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. So, oh my God. So, um, so by this way, you can protect your child from the phone scams or harmful people, you know. You can see exact phone number, you can call them and ask, who are you, what did you want from my child, for example. And maybe there is a kid friend that you didn't add. And you say, oh, okay, I know you. And you will add this friend to the contact list. And next time when his friend will call to your child, the friend will directly call to the child's smartphone because you add this phone number to the contact list. So that's how work reject unknown calls, and that's how work the watch contact list, right? Move on to the house. In the house, you will able to track all the body temperature, the heart rate, the mood, and the blood oxygen. So cool for body temperature and the heart rate that you're able to track the real-time body temperature of your kid, and you're able to track the real-time BPM heart rate of your child, right? But also you can set up notifications. So if the high body temperature will be detected, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your kid may have a fever. Same for the BPM heart rate. If the high BPM heart rate will be detected, you will receive the notification about this. And you can set up then, for example, 130. If the BPM heart rate is higher than 130, you will receive notification. I think this is a cool feature that must have, because by this way, you can see that your kid is too much active or scared about something, or emergency situation happened, because there's so many ways why the BPM is too high, right? And you can quick dial to the kid and ask how do you feel and if everything is okay, right? So yeah, that's how you can use the heart rate here. As you can see, settings, you can set up the heart rate notification remind threshold, right? Also for the here, notify kid and notify parents, you can see. And mood, here is a new feature about the mood, that you will be able to track the kid real-time mood. And this is mood in last 7 days about the kid. And also we have the blood oxygen. You can track the kid blood oxygen. No records for now. Yeah, we don't have any data because we didn't use the smartwatch for last 7 days. We didn't go away with the smartwatch. So move to the fitness. Fitness, here we have a daily goals. Don't look at this 168. We didn't go anywhere just because I took the smartwatches. I'm told with you show something, and it's also worked like the steps, right? But by this way, you will see there is no calories burned. So you can understand that this is steps is a little bit fake because no calories burned. So in the settings, you can set up the calories burned, the daily goals, calories burned, fitness, step count. This is all about the daily goals. And here in the fitness data, you can set up the gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. So by achieving the daily goals, your kid will receive the points. And with this point, the kid will be able to rise up the level of the smartwatches, you know, all of the app. We have the level app, so let me show you why I'm talking, right? We have a level app. Right now we have a level 6, as you can see. So by achieving the daily goals, the kid will receive the points and can rise up the level. And there is so many features that the kid can use to achieve the points, right, in the smartphone. Here we have the exact activities what the kid doing. So we have, let me tell you here, swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. So, and for example, the kid doing swimming, and the smartwatches will be automatically understand what exact exercise kid doing. And we will see here time spent, the distance kid swam, and number of exercise. So all of this will be stays for you here and here. It will be 7 days stays there, right? So yeah, as you can see, the watch is 100% waterproof. You can take them, the kids can go swim, the kids can go even to the saltwater swim, you know, to the seawater. but after the seawater, it's better to wash under the regular tap water because the salt is affected on devices, right? So yeah, kids can swim and you still will be able to track the kid data even during the swimming classes. Cheers, guys. Move on. Move on to the class mode. So let me take the smartwatches put here. And what we're gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's see the time first. 2011, right? We will go here. Oh, look, 2011. Oh my gosh. It should be plus. Oh yeah, you see, I didn't do anything, guys. Okay, so let me make it like this: 2012 and 2013. Okay, save. So now it's okay. You see the normal mode. Now is normal mode. We can use the apps, everything. So for example, the kid in the school, you don't want your kid using the smartwatches during the classes, right? So for example, in 1 minute, my class should be started, right? So now it's 2011, we set up the time, let me show you exact, 2012. Okay, now it's 2012, you see, the smartwatches automatically become to the class mode. As you can see here right now, 2012, Ice Blue Study Hard. So I'm not able to use any apps. There is no apps, sorry. Class time, more features will be available after the class. So I don't have any apps. I just having the contact list that I can give a call. So it's still the class mode time. I'm not able, and I have this one area here that I can use. Nothing else. I will not receive any of notification, any of calls. So for example, I will send some message here and send to this. As you can see, this smartwatch didn't receive any message, any of notification. So let's go to the class mode back, and to 2013, the class mode automatically should be turned off. Let's wait. I think there is a few seconds to wait, right, for this, and we'll see how they work automatically. Okay, 2013, you see the smartwatch automatically turn into the normal mode. And here we receive the notification. I'm not quite sure if you can see this. Okay, sorry. Here we see, and we send the message like from here. Same message as we type something, right? So yeah, that's about the class mode time. So during the class mode time, you can be sure that your kid is studying, the kid is not wasting time in the smartwatches. And same you can set up for the homework time. For example, kid after the school, you have a like 1-2 hour for homework time. You can set up. You can set up exact dates, like not dates, exact days, and that's all. It will be repeats automatically. So you set up the time, set the dates, and that's all. You don't need to come back and do it anymore, right? So that's about the class mode time. As you can see, we can do everything is available for now, right here. So move to the app center. Here, oh sorry, here we have all the apps that are available for you, for your kid to download. There is no apps that you can download like TikTok or some gaming, Netflix, whatever, you know. They're just apps that exist here. So that's the idea, that we don't want to give a kid's chance to play or watch something. We want the kid going outside and having fun, enjoy, run, and be active. So that's why there is no chance, no any games like the kid can play. There is the game, the simple game, but this game the kid will not stay a long time in this game, you know. And yeah, and there is active game, like you can make competition, that's all. So that's about the apps here. And watch health management. You can see what exact, as you can see, bin code we spend most time. You can see exact the app kid using most. You can see by week. And also, if you don't like something, you can go to the app disable. So for now, I will go to the steps. You see, I'm able to use the steps. I will go to app disable. I will find the steps, and I will disable this. You see, color changed and parental control. You're not able. Okay. Turn on, you see the color change, and I'm able to use. Disable, and I'm unable to use. Enable, disable, enable. Okay, guys, I think you got me, right? So by this way, you can just turn off some app that you don't want your kid to use. But as I told you, we don't have such app that the kid will be spend a lot of time there, right? So move on, guys, is to the low power mode. Right now is 68% of the battery. It will be last for 14 hours 35 minutes. But if we will turn on the low power mode, it will be last 60 hours. So they're 4 times more than the normal mode. And in the low power mode, you still will be able to track the real-time location of the kid, and you will still able to give them phone call. So, and the kid will still able to give you a phone call. It's like, it will be look like something like that. Let me show you how it will be look like. Low power mode. Sorry, I just turned on the low power mode. You see, the smart low power mode is turned on. So there is just contact list and nothing else. During the low power mode, I'm not able. Just phone call is available for you. Normal mode. You see normal mode and everything is available for me. So yeah, in the settings you can set up automatically the low power mode from 100 to 10. It's up to you. It's about the low power mode. Guys, reject unknown calls. So here, as I told you, you will receive date, time, and exact phone number here. So that's what I'm told to you. By this way, that you can take this phone number, you can call it back, and you can ask, who are you? What did you want, right? What the hell? Why do you call my child, right? There are so many reasons to use this feature, because there could be phone scam, there could be harmful people, or even somebody who doesn't know your kid and whatever, you know. If you can just add people to the contact list, and these people can easily call your child, right? You don't need any strangers call your kid. So, and you will receive the phone number. You can see, you can call, ask who are you, and if you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child's smartwatch. Simple, simple, cool. Move on. Photo wallpaper, we will not talk about this. Schedule power on off, guys. So let's turn off the smartwatch. So right now, what we're gonna do, what you gonna do, sorry. And we will go to the schedule power on. Now is 2018 with 2019, 2021. So you see, I saved, confirm. So 2019, the power off time is 2018 right now. 2021, power on time. So okay, it's gonna be soon, so sorry. So by this way, if the kid, by this way you can save the battery life during the night, because it's 8 hours will be not working, and you will prolong the life of the battery at least for 1/3. So for example, the battery life is just 3 years, but you will prolong for 1 more year. Or if it's 6 years, you will prolong for 2 more years. So that's kind of thing. And at the same time, the kid will not be disturbed from the night. So let's wait. Okay, it's already 19, sorry, and smartwatches turn it off. You see, 2019, I'm not quite sure if you can see clearly. 2021, smartwatches doesn't work. So they are turning off. So right now the smartwatch turning off. So for example, it's nighttime, right? No need to be turning on, because the notification will come. Okay, if not even worried about the battery life, you know, about notification, the kid can receive some notification and could be disturbed by something, you know, disturbed from the night, from the dreams, right? So you can just set up the time, and every day will be turned on automatically. Every day from example 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. they will be turned off. Or if you're setting up the alarm, we have an alarm clock here. You can also set up, for example, your kid need to wake up at 7 o'clock. Alarm set it on 7 o'clock. You can set up power on time at 6:55, and after the smartwatch will be turned on and the alarm will play, right? So right now, we will move back to the smartwatches. Let's wait for, I think, 10 seconds, and let's go back. Right, okay, let's go back now. So the smartwatch is still turned off. As you can see, it's 2020. It should be like in 30 seconds, there should be 2021. Guys, here is the time, 2020 still. So let's wait 2021, and then we can see together. Exact how it look like, okay? Exact seconds we need to turn on the smart watches. So 2021, then we can count together. I will start and you can do it with me, guys. 2020, 2020, 20, 2020, 20, 2020. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Still 2020, guys. Still 2020. Let's wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 18 seconds. We need to turn on the smartwatches, guys. So the smartwatches turn it on automatically. As you can see, 2021 now time, and we can use the smartwatches. So yeah, with this feature, you easily can do turn off, turn on, you know. That's kind of cool. Why not, you know? And move on to the Find My Watch we have here. You can lock your watch. You can lock watch. And guys, let me do like this. Lock the watch. There is phone number. Just I wanna. Huh? What the smartwatches did I lock? Sorry, I locked the wrong watches. Wait, guys. Did I lock wrong watches? Sorry about that. I think I locked wrong watches. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I did lock wrong watches. So right now we have this smartwatches. Oh my god. I will, guys, put it here. And you see the smartwatches is locked. Watch is locked. So let's unlock them. So the smartwatches work, unlocked. By this way, you can track the real-time location of the smartwatches. Okay, move on. Watch networks is watch networks, and watch settings. What do we have here? Here we have languages: English, Chinese, Spanish, German, Polish. Next update will be more languages in next update. Watch sound mode. Here we have the sound mode of the watch. Please, Apple, be faster. Okay, let her come back. So we have 3 different modes. It's a vibration, or just ring, or ring plus vibration. It's up to you. You can choose the mode, right? Also time zone and emergency call. So emergency call, cool feature. Let's see. Drawing letter C, I'm able to give the call to the admin. Emergency call to the admin. Letter C, give emergency call. So even if my hands behind of the back, I will still understand that I did emergency call, because I can feel vibration. When you draw a letter C, you can feel vibration. So now is nothing happened. I know. Now is also nothing happened. Maybe I'm wrong way drawing letter C. Okay, good. So I can feel when the emergency call work, because there is vibration. So I take the smartwatches, I will put the hand behind of the back, I will draw letter C. No, didn't work. No. 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 Okay. You see how many times I did try? I tried 4 times, for example, and I knew exactly when it did work. So draw letter C, tap on the screen, and this gonna be an emergency call. So this feature, I recommend you, if you have smartwatches, turn on this feature for sure. And I recommend you to tell your kid, just use this feature when it's really emergency situation happen, you know, because you can understand exactly this is because if your kid will always call you by this feature, it's easy to dial. So your kid no need to even unlock the phone, unlock the watches, like tap, unlock, go to the book, you know, to the contact list, and then take your number and call you. All the kid can do is draw letter C and tap on the screen, and that's all, calling to the parents. But if you will be always use this feature, you will understand that this is like maybe a regular call. But if there is really emergency situation happen, and you may think that this is just a regular phone call, right? So if you're having this, if you're turning on this feature, just try to use like really emergency call, you know. just regular phone call, you can use just regular phone call, guys. Yep. Guys, don't forget that we have the here link. We are logged the link for you if you would like to go to see exact the smartwatches, exact feature they have. You can go to our website. You can check all the information there, like about the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. Also, don't forget that if you are in Europe, you can go to the offline store named is Popular. You can go and see exact this product, exact these smartwatches. You can touch them, you can interact with them, you can give your child to play, you know. All of this you can do. You can ask as much question as you want, and you can even buy them there, you know. Also, if you want to buy from online, you can get it up the delivery up to 7 days, guys, and delivered door to door. And there is 15 days of free return with no reason. So for example, if you bought smartwatches, you something don't like there, right, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no reason up to 15 days. You even can buy, you even can use them a little bit, just do not to break them, you know. You can use them a little bit, you can give your child to use. You can play with them, and then you can ship it back to us if you don't like, right? Warranty, 2 years warranty for all around the Europe, and 3 years warranty for Spain. Guys, if you have any question, just feel free to ask, because we are living right now, so you still have, I think, a few seconds if you want to ask some questions, okay? And for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for today being here. Thank you so much, guys, to coming to our question. AP, sorry, we will answer your question next time for sure. We didn't receive any answer, so I don't want to lie to you. So we need to be sure that if we can use there or not. Okay. Thank you everybody to being here. Thank you for your likes, guys. See you next live stream. Thank you so much. Bye bye.